Welcome back, everybody. Mr. Hero here playing some more Warframe. We are going to start on the star chart for Steel Path, get it, not completed today, obviously, but we're gonna probably finish up Earth Node and maybe, well, I don't know if we're gonna finish up the Earth Node, but we'll finish up some of these nodes and get going into the next one, into the next planet. Actually, I think I can go to Mars already. I just don't know what my stuff is. I'll have to look it up here in a second. Let me get my stream set up here. There we go. Pop that up. There we go. Got that popped up. Alright, good to go. Sorry, guys. I've been under the weather. Went to the hospital yesterday. Don't usually go. It's actually been, hell, I don't know how many years it's been since I actually went to the hospital. But it's been a while. And, yeah, I went to the hospital. Nothing's wrong, nothing serious. But I did have a fever yesterday. 101.3 or whatever. And my kidneys felt like I got hit by somebody. Heavyweight boxer or something. So but everything came back. It was all normal. Just, I don't know, it's crazy. Alright, 2 neural sensors. Alright. So, run down here. New quest is available, huh? Interesting. Alright. Oh. There we go. And the Veld. We got a new gun, man. I wanted to look at the Veld here because it was a, it's got some pretty decent stats base, 22% crit chance, 22% status, and a 2.2 crit multiplier with a 43. So it's basically a Latron on steroids is how I would describe it. All the stats are way better. But yeah, I kind of wanted to take a look at it and see how this goes, how it plays out. All I can put on is just galvanized chamber right now. Okay, so yeah, but we're gonna see how it goes. I don't know which Warframe I want to use. I'm gonna probably just use Zaku for the Steel Path setup. He's so easy to use. But for now, we're gonna use Zaku, and we're going to use I mean, I guess I could just use this Fenmore for now. Tired of using the same guns over and over, but when they're the best, right? Let me take a look here. Which one do we got? It's a yellow or an amber. I don't need those. Put this on Steel Path. Let's see. Earth, we just got Koba to do, which is a defense. Isn't bad. Isn't hard to do. We got that. Oro, which is the boss. And then to call, we have an interception and Pacific left. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here to do. But we've already gone to Mars. What do we got here? We did 1 node on Mars. So we can do the mobile defense. We can do the defense. Okay. What about Venus? We've done a couple of things here. Spy mission. Defense. And Romula, which is a defense. Okay. I think we're just gonna do the Earth, or the Mars one. We'll do the mobile defense first. We'll probably just go up this way, come back around, so that way we can open the Ceres Junction, and then should be able to open the Phobos Junction at the same time, basically. Well, Phobos first, obviously, but yeah. Oh, I haven't showed you guys yet. My Zaku is done for the most part until I get Talford shards, but I got the extra duration on from the shards, the Archon shards, and then I got
Your enemies have their own fears. Use all that you have learned.
I want to I need to invest in some whatchamacallits, because I don't have any. I also replaced Zaku's first ability with Resonator from Octavia to give him a little bit more survivability.
We have got to find a terminal.
One more time. There we go. Alright. Oh, I used the wrong button. It's always good whenever your melee does more damage than everything else. Oh, we gotta go through there. Go this way. I went the wrong way again. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game.
I'm detecting a large security.
Oh, I didn't. I went the right way the fucking second time. I'm so bad at this game. God, I'm so good.
Get me in and get ready to defend.
Need to do an endo run.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Violence, huh?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, goddamn.
The odds were against us, Tenno. But
I
we
have
did
no
it.
energy. Oh, this sucks. God, I cannot shoot today. Holy freak. I'm dead. Again. That hits you, and then... Okay. Never got out of melee. I should have used gear. Yeah, should have. What the fuck is this thing? It doesn't die. Fucking die. The only way I could actually get away with using Zaku right now is if I had preparation where I start with max energy on the game or whatever. It's the only way I'm gonna get
There's a heavy unit approaching.
any value out of him.
Marine.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to do it. Oh, goodness, man. I'm starting to get this freaking cold sweats in here. Jesus. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's the only way I'm going to actually get value out of Zaku. Is by having the preparation mod. I would have to get rid of power drift, which would then in turn lose my power strength, which I can't. My power strength's at 191, so I only get like 95% damage armor reduction with gaze. Once I max out transient fortitude, though, I'll be me 100% damage reduction. So yeah, let me show you that real quick. Okay, right now, Zaku, let's look at his stats. My stats are a little bit wonky right now because, like I said, I don't have the max duration that I want, and I don't have my pencil. This isn't maxed out. Once this is maxed out, this is maxed out, we'll be good. This needs to get maxed out too, so this goes up to like 650 energy or whatever, or 630 something. I don't know, something like that. Those need to get maxed out. These two aren't going to go, well, this one will go up one point. I think this one might actually go up 1 point, and this is going to go up 2 points. So I might need to form him one more time. But right now, I'm basically running prime flow, basically, with this. Transient fortitude, like I said, once this goes up, I get 10%. So this will be at 201% power strength, which will give my gaze, as you see right there, damage reduction 95. That'll go up to 100%, and the duration lasts quite a bit. Range is pretty standard, actually, with all these up. Power drift is necessity. Rolling guard's not a necessity, but it does help you stay alive whenever you run into some trouble and stuff. Arcane Eruption will be another added to everything. Basically, so whenever I get this maxed out and I get my Arc Helmet system real quick and look at the Archon shards. Once I get all of these to Tau Forged, that's going to give me an extra 60%. Just give me extra 60%. Oh shoot, I didn't realize I had 10%. Okay, so this will give me 15, 30, 45. This will give me an extra 45% duration, and this will give me that extra 5% ability strength. So I'll be sitting a little bit over 206 power strength whenever I get a Tau Forge shard, what have you. But that's what I'm running on him currently, and it's working out pretty good so far. But the longer your abilities are up, the easier it is to maintain. Stynax, I am waiting to get more Tau Forge shards so I can get his armor up higher. I put an Umbral Forma into him so I could actually max out all his stuff without running into any issues. And quick thinking are pretty much staples. So yeah, this build looks weird, and it is weird, but the cool thing about this build is it's a tank and spank build. So it's going to have Arcane Guardian, Arcane Grace to keep my health topped off, get my armor up. So right now I have 80% damage reduction due to my armor being so high, and that's only going to go up because Arcane Guardian, when it's maxed out, is going to give me 900 for, however long, 20 seconds, and it'll have a 15% chance. And when you get into higher content, that's going to stay topped off pretty much all the time. Arcane Grace, on damage, you heal a lot of health, and I have 1,000 health, so that's pretty nice. Other than that, duration, I don't need the duration up, honestly, but it's not bad to have, because this is the only reason why I use it for the duration, because the 6 energy regen per second is pretty nuts, especially with 563 energy. I just keep this up. I can use this, and this anytime I want to. So it's pretty nice. Let me take a look here. Gear, she's this one. I love this Warframe. People say that this one sucks, but it's just because you don't know how to use her. In my opinion, you just don't know how to use her. As you can see, her power strength pretty high, efficiency low, ish, but I'm gonna be running this with on her. So fleeting expertise is going on. I'm using all duration shards for her because I'm going to get an extra 60 ability strength from Multi Augmented whenever I max it out. Molt efficiency already puts me back at 100% right now with this, so I have 100% duration with molt efficiency up. But what I want to do is I want to get Tau Forge shards and put those all on. Prime continuity, when I max it out, will be at, another 5% duration on top of this, so that'll put me to 80 something, 83. And then the shards. Let's go to the shards real quick. If I get all Tau Forge shards, all duration Tau Forge shards, it's an extra 75% duration. 75% duration is going to put me at 140 something, 150 something, plus the what's it called? The molt efficiency gives me an extra 36%, so I'll be sitting at 180 something duration on her, which is pretty nice considering with these off right now, these are up for quite a bit of time. 30 seconds on this. This stays active as long as you're getting kills. This is to stun lock enemies and keep them in all my damages. And yeah, so as you can see, this does 4,520 damage per second, or it does 4,520 damage, and it does 565 damage per second. So yeah, it's pretty nice. This gives me 3 energy regen per second, which is pretty nutty. And this does 1,130 damage discharge. So, and that can happen multiple times in a few seconds or so. Now, see, what throws me off is the range on this. It says a 6.84 meter range, but the range is a lot higher than that. Oh, it's talking about, okay, that's the range that the circle is around me in the discharge range. Okay, never mind. I'll shut up now. Archon Stretch is a staple because while this is giving you 3 energy rate per second, this is also giving you 2 energy per second over 5 seconds. And since all of your abilities cause shock damage or electricity damage, you're constantly having this ability procced active or whatever. Okay, so, I mean, it's just a no-brainer. Keep this on. You always stay topped off on energy. Molt Augmented, I need to get it powered up so I can get the extra, that extra 60 ability power, which stays active as long as you're alive. Other than that, the only thing I would do is probably change this to corrosive projection or shield amp, depending on, well, not really shield amp because electricity fucks with shields, but yeah, I don't know. Probably corrosive projection to get rid of enemy armor a little bit faster. But yeah, this is my baby right here. This is gonna be my Warframe. I can already tell you. I like everything about her. Alright, let's go to the next one. Next Steel Path. I don't even do these either, like the sortie and the Archon hunts, unless there's a red or blue gem. I don't really care for the amber. No Warframes really need what's on the amber shards. So, Sabotage. Ugh. Give me all the doo-doo ass freaking missions, man. Whatever, I'll do a Sabotage. I don't care. The only thing I don't like about Gear, though, is that her, how would I put that? The only thing I don't like about Gear is her survivability. None of her abilities give her like a survivability counter. I mean, I guess the best survivability counter she has is that she can stun lock enemies if you're lucky, and that's pretty good. But I also know with Gear, I'm probably going to get preparation on her. Don't really need any more damage. She's going to be well over 300 power strength by the time I'm done with her. And yeah, so.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
Hello.
In the area, unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
As you can see, my let's just get out of here. Which makes it so easy because of the stun lock potential. And then I'm almost at full energy all the time because of the other set, or the Archon stretch. Oh, goddamn. That was my fault. Didn't throw that up. Come on now. Why are you running? Anyway, let's just get done with this, shall we?
With my life, I protect your sacred crown.
What in the fuck, man? Whatever, I ain't got time for this shit. Just fucking sabotage this goddamn garbage and get the fuck out of here. No, ain't got time for it. On my face.
The reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell has been extracted.
Oh my god, dude. Go the fuck away. Are we done now? Clearly not.
Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is started, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction.
Of course.
Beware, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
I waited long enough. The dude didn't show up, so not like I was gonna beat him anyway, because for whatever reason, my shit wasn't doing the damage that I needed it to do. I'm thinking about using the Kuva nuke ore again over the what you call it. And on the Kuva nuke ore, I'll just put on the pistol ammo mutation or whatever it is. 1 second. Alright, let's see. The only reason why I want to use that is because of Cascadia Overcharge. You can build it for crit, since it has 7 times crit multiplier, which would make the Kuva nuke ore a pretty disgusting weapon. Like, I like this one because it does have decent crit and it has an infinite ammo supply, but this right here, the way I got it built right now is kind of just for the status, right? But if I were to put on the crit chance on it, you know, cause let me see, where is the creeping bullseye, right, is a 9, right, so that gives me 21%, and that's 200% crit chance. If I had the Cascadia Overcharge with this, that'd be 500% crit chance, which would put me at like a 60, I'd say, something like that, with 120% status chance. You know, that is gonna be pretty disgusting, if I do say so myself. But right now I got heat, radiation, magnetic, and viral on it, so I'm proccing 4 different statuses constantly with this, but but yeah, see, and here I'll just put on where is it? Pistol ammo mutation. Yeah, I'll just put that on there, and that'll give me the extra ammo sustain on this. So what do I need? How much? Xylus weapon adapter. I have one of those. Hold up. Let's see. Yeah, my fucking eye hurts. Xylus. Yeah, Xylus weapon adapter. I do have one. Go ahead and build this. I have 2 of these actually. So I'm gonna build this and put it on the nuke ore, and then I'm gonna try out that 200%. Hold up. So I got heat, radiation, and magnetic. Viral. So if I take this off, I have what? I just lose a little bit in the viral department. Or no, like viral goes away. So does the heat. And then gas goes up to 143. Radiation stays the same. Oh, that's because this is a radiation. Well, the Kuvanucor has radiation base. And then fire and toxic gives me gas. And if I put... Ah, I see. So that's why my heat goes away. Okay. So, in order to... I would just have to get rid of... I would have to get rid of something else. Alright, so let me put Frostbite back on. Because that gives me all the 4 stats. Heat, radiation, magnetic, and viral. Perfect. Which means I'd have to get rid of probably Hornet Strike because the extra damage wouldn't be needed at this point. If I'm going to be completely honest. Get rid of Hornet Strike. Which drops my damage down slightly. But that's okay. That is a-okay because we run Creeping Bullseye, which lowers my fire rate down by nothing, basically. It's still going to hit fucking fast and hard. And then we get that Exilus on there. We'll get the extra for pistol ammo mutation. Real quick. Where is pistol ammo mutation? Right here. Okay. So let's go level up pistol ammo mutation really fast. Converts primary ammo pickups to 50% of ammo pickup. Okay, that works. So now we got that maxed out. We got everything maxed out. We'll be doing that. We'll be changing that stuff here in a bit. What do I need here? Secondary arcane adapter. That. Let's go grab one of those. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. What's it called? Steel essence. Okay. So I gotta do a survival. Let's see, survivals. Best Warframe for survival. I like facing Grenier. I think Vauban's the best for Grenier survival missions. Garo's gonna be my tankiest Warframe and most damaging Warframe once I get her set up. Gara and Gear both have the same build setup. If you look at it, exactly the same setup. Minus, she has brief respite, which is fine. But as you can see, she's gonna have 300 power strength off the rip. With Molt Augmented, Molt Efficiency, she's already back up to 100%. Same amount of energy, basically. Literally, it's the same exact setup. 175 power range, power drift. Yeah, so she's good to go. I just need to get this leveled up. So that's what we're going to work on today. I guess, you know what, I should change the title of this and go to Endo Farming. Let me see. And Vauban's going to be a little bit different case. So right now he's sitting at 186% efficiency. Or duration, I mean. The 130 efficiency, 265 range, 40 power strength. With Molt Augmented, he'll be at 100 power strength. And what I'm going to do with him in the Archon Shards department is I'm going to give him red shards, because red shards give more ability strength. They also give more duration. So I want to go 15, which is a Tau Forge. So 2 Tau Forge ability strengths, which give me 130. And then ability duration, I want to go with 2 Tau Forged as well, which will give me another 30. So he'll be sitting at 180 base with the 36 for Molt Efficiency, which will put me at, was it 216 for duration, and then 130% power strength is what I'll be going with. And energy orbs have a 75% effectiveness, which is really nice because that feeds in well with the blah, 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 I forget what it's called, the helmet ability, Spectral Siphon. Because anytime anything dies within Spectral Siphon or Spectrage, give you a 50% chance of dropping energy, which in turns, each energy orb is 75% more effective, which means I can stay topped up a lot easier with this setup. But yeah, so far that's what I got going on with all that. I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to make something to eat. My stomach is starting to act with me and starting to get all hot and sweating here because of the fever and stuff. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. If you didn't, go ahead and leave me a comment down below and tell me what you didn't like and what I can do to improve, and I'll see about getting it done for you. Alright, well, in any case, I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.